Aggies earned a first-round bye. Josh Brown gets things started. Short kickoff, scooped up, and then Tramon Williams stumbled. So the pack. FAVRE swings it out on first down, and the catch is made by Ryan Grant. He lost the football, and it's recovered by the Seahawks. Lofa Tatupu comes up with the recovery after the hit by Leroy Hill. This is a terrorist and goal from the 1 for Matt Hasselbeck and the Seahawks. The handoff to Sean Alexander, and he is in for the touchdown.
Do it there for a touchdown for an early lead. Afterwards.
Good field position for the Packers. They start from their own 35, and this is Grant, who fumbled moments ago from the 43. It's Grant again, and he picks up the first down, lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered. Grant's second fumble in the first minute and 9 seconds. From the Green Bay 43, Hasselbeck to Berlin. On 2nd and 3, Alexander up the middle to the 30. The Seahawks have already capitalized on one of the 2 Packer turnovers. Hasselbeck to the outside, and the catch is made for the Seahawks. 4 wide receivers set. Hasselbeck throws complete for a first down, taken to the 11-yard for the completion. So Hasselbeck starts the game 3 for 3 from the Packers 11. Off the play fake, Hasselbeck to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobby Ingram.
What a nice job by that Seattle Seahawks offense going in.
Right here, look at that. You've got 3 Packer defenders all around Bobby Ingram, foot down, but once they rule force out, you can't challenge.
Jennings in motion. 1st and 10 from the 31. Off the play fake to Grant. FAVRE fires. It's complete for a first down.
Back into this game. Green Bay's got to have that same approach.
3rd down and 7. Packers have to get to the Seahawks 45, and they do. James Jones, the rookie out of San Jose State, takes it all the way down to the Seattle 21-yard line before.
It was a delayed blitz. They went, they helped each other out, but had everybody picked up.
FAVRE rolling right. He throws. The catch is made by the tight end, Donald Lee. 2nd and 5 from the Seahawks 15. 5 to Jennings. Touchdown. Who led the NFL in scoring during the regular season. The snow coming down harder than it has all day.
Lambo.
Seahawks players having trouble hearing their quarterback. Hasselbeck knocked out of bounds by Alwan. Hasselbeck wrapped up. Down he goes. Tried to get rid of the football, but he was ruled down.
But he is working that hard count.
Empty backfield, 2nd down and 7. FAVRE gets rid of it, deflected, and nearly intercepted. Packers have to get to the 46 for a first down. FAVRE complete. And reaching across is Bubba Franks.
What a win.
Ryan Grant running left into Seahawks territory for the Packers. 2nd down and 3. The slant is caught for a first down by Jennings. 1st and 10 from the Seahawks 42. Grant up the middle. First down and more. Ryan Grant finally brought down by Babineau. On first down, this is Grant. Inside the 10, the 5. And he is brought down at the 1st and goal from the Seahawks 1. Grant. Oh, he stopped the game, plus Grant. Second and goal from the 1. Grant, touchdown.
John Kuhn does a great job of leading them right through the heart.
Second and 9. It's Morris again.
Holding. Offense number 6 and 7. 10-yard penalty still second down.
The highest scoring first quarter in NFL postseason history. Hasselbeck on second and 19. Complete to the tight end. Marcus Pelley fumbles, and the Packers have recovered. Aaron Campman comes up with the football. Here's from the Seattle 19. Favre dumps it off to Grant. Grant inside the 10. He picks up a pass. First and goal from the Seattle 7. Grant inside the 5.
Has helped this entire team.
4 wide receivers set. Second and goal. Morency in the backfield. Favre lobbing it into the end zone. And the catch is made for a touchdown. The Packers have their first lead of the game.
That's unbelievable touch by Brett Favre, laying that ball up perfect.
And Hasselbeck on second and 10, complete, and then Bobby Ingram took a hard hit from, guess who? Atari Bigby.
Bobby Ingram, nice route. Charles Woodson, I mean, he's hitting guys in full stride. I mean, he's not breaking stride.
Third down and 1.
Followed the snap.
Nearly blocked. Penalty marker as Plaquemire was run into.
Well, they're going to get a new set of downs after.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker number 25 of the kicking team. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
A new set of downs from the Packers 47. Hasselbeck sets up the screen to Sean Alexander. Hasselbeck on second down with time. The pass to the outside is caught by Burleson. And a terrific second effort. Hasselbeck to the air on first down.
At Hasselbeck's eyes, seeing where he's throwing, seeing the receiver he likes, and getting to that point when the ball gets there.
Hasselbeck on second down, complete to Ingram. And Bobby Ingram here in Green Bay 4 years ago. Again, it's Alexander. This time, nothing. 4 wide receivers. Hasselbeck on third down, dropped by DJ Hackett. He heard 9-yard field goal, placed down by Plaquemire. Brown's kick is good. Packers offense, first and 10 from their own 30. Ryan Grant. Grant knocked out of bounds at the... Here's Grant. Picks up the first down. Down to the...
Needed to play, but I don't think anybody could have expected him to have...
Hey, third and 7 from the 44. And Favre's pass is caught for a first down by...
Guys that better than that.
2 fullbacks and Brandon Jackson. And this is Jackson. We've seen that formation.
Had the ability to lead with a fullback on a linebacker to either side of the formation.
From the Seattle 39, pass is caught by Driver, breaks a tackle, and is finally brought down.
What you gotta do is stop and get your hands up. He stopped that whole defensive line from pass rushing on that down.
On third and 6, Goose, the pass is caught for a first down. Empty backfield for the Packers. Donald Lee shifts into the backfield from the Seahawks 14. Favre stays on his feet, off balance. He's able to get the ball to Donald Lee. What a play!
Oh my goodness!
An improvisation by Brett Favre.
That's just Brett Favre here in Lambeau right there. Unbelievable. He's looking down at the ground, trying to stay up. He wants it right here.
Brandon,
right now, he doesn't even see his receiver.
That is unbelievable. Okay, there he is. I got him.
There's green and yellow.
How does a 38-year-old man do that?
I have no idea. I don't know how a 28-year-old man would be able to do that.
On first and goal from the 3, Grant drives for the end zone, touchdown!
What a great extra effort of him getting in the end zone tonight. He stopped and just dives.
When the Seahawks took a 14-0 lead, 4 minutes in. A look at the first half fantasy numbers. Brett Favre, 15 of 19, 2 touchdown passes, both to Greg Jennings.
When he watches it on film, how aggressive these corners are. He feels that they're tackling him, they're holding the entire game.
Hasselbeck firing downfield on 3rd down and 7. Nate Burleson. They start from their own 34-yard line. On 1st down, Ryan Grant.
They have to defend that part of the field better this half.
Darryl, the Packers are 5 for 5 on 3rd down today. Make it 6 for 6 as the catch is made by Greg from the Seahawks 37. On 1st down, Grant. Big hole, 1st down and more, and he is tackled from behind.
Second level on them linebackers.
Grant again. This time. 4 receivers set, 2nd down and 11. Favre dumps it off to Brandon Jackson. Jackson down the sidelines into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
In the finale against Detroit and gets an opportunity to score.
As you saw Greg and his wife Deanna at the movies, did not even go over to say hello. John Alexander gains 3rd down and 4 from the 27. And the Seahawks pick up the 1st down. Hasselbeck to cheer at the time. From the 35 on 1st down. Hasselbeck complete into Packers territory. From the Packers 44, Hasselbeck swings it out to Burleson. And Burleson
Holding. Offense number 84. 10-yard penalty, still 1st down.
1st down and 18. Alexander bottled up. Giants. 2nd and 19. Seahawks from their own 47. Hasselbeck complete. Alexander. The field split to the left. The Seahawks backup quarterback. 3rd down and 10. Hasselbeck with loads of time. Now fires and has a 1st down. Bobby Engram at the Green Bay. 1st and 5 from the Green Bay 17. Hasselbeck complete. Obamanu is met by Al Harris.
It's hard. You would think that if a receiver or quarterback went past 20 yards, it would be hard to even identify the ball. You have the lights reflecting off the snow. I mean, the conditions are getting worse.
Below and back. And the fullback, Weaver, picks up the 1st. Maurice Morris takes the 1st down handoff and loses of the Green Bay 12. 4 wide receivers. Hasselbeck to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for the type. Now 3rd down and 11. Hasselbeck's pass is caught, but Al Harris able to bring down Nate Burleson.
Kickers get abused so much. I mean, he sets himself up for verbal abuse from the rest of the team.
Brown hits from 27. Darryl, do you recall what Chief Meteorologist Tony Siragusa told us on the pregame show?
I think there was going to be an inch of snow maybe during the course of the game.
Hey, I fit right in with the rest of the meteorologists here in the United States. Now, they're never right. Why should I be any different?
That's a good look, Tony. Tremont Williams on the return for the Packers. Williams stays on his feet. And then, as you believe us, it's the 35. Barnes' pass is caught by Jones. And Jones gains about 3. Packers on their own 42. Favre on 3rd down, hands it off to Grant. Ryan Grant already has 2 touchdowns today, and he's tackled by Jordan Babineau at the 16-yard line of the Seahawks after a 41-yard run.
Well, Patrick Kearney was trying to message.
Ryan Grant has set a franchise record for rushing yards in a postseason game. This is Brandon Jackson. Jackson takes it all the way to playoff game 41. On first and goal, Ryan Grant. And again, it's low for...
Offensive line has done a great job for the Packers, negating them this afternoon.
Second and goal from the Seahawks 6. Favre looking end zone. He throws incomplete. On the field.
Roughing the passer, 56 defense. After this is the goal, automatic first down.
That's on in the backfield. Grant. Stops short. I thought Julian was about to do a jumping jack. Grant. Touchdown. His 3rd of the game.
I mean, he has had a solid game today, Moose.
Packers set a franchise playoff record. They have scored 42 points. Grant sets a franchise record with 3 rushing touchdowns. Sean Alexander on first down. Takes it out to the bay today. Play clock at 2. Hasselbeck on 3rd down. Terrific coverage. Tremont Williams. Brett Favre.
Hey, Mike.
Would make it 10 years. Ryan Grant. Grant takes it all the way up to the 45-yard. 3rd down and 6. Ryan Grant has got over 200 yards on the ground today. He fell behind 14-0. Hasselbeck complete to Obamanu.
5-yarder.
From the Packers 40. Hasselbeck had the football slip out of his hands. It's still loose.
That never got recovered on the field of play.
Hasselbeck steps up and throws. It's nearly intercepted.
George Fields, the only reason they've really been able to generate points, just that one drive when they've been able to get down and get some field goals.
Hasselbeck on 3rd down, intended the Seahawks. They are going for it on 4th down, 4th and 10 from the Packers 40. Hasselbeck steps up, he fires, incomplete. Packers now start from their own 40-yard line. This is Brandon Jackson. Bounces it to the outside. Across midfield. For at least 200 yards in a postseason game. From the Seattle 40. Jackson. Nothing this time.
Packer games that he's been to. That number blew me away. 123 Green Bay Chicago games.
Favre following the pump fake. Looking for hopes to go back here in 2008. Hasselbeck in trouble. Down he goes. Kabir Bajapia-Miller along with Cullen Jenkins.
Play 60 minutes.
2nd down and 22. Weaver wrapped up again. 3rd down and 25. Hasselbeck, the slant, is caught by Packers today. They have set a franchise record, 42 points scored in a postseason game. Ryan Grant, 7th player in NFL history to rush for over 200 yards. NFC Championship game since January of '98 as Aaron Rodgers hands it off to Brandon Jackson on 3rd down. Packers won the game. They have not won in Texas Stadium since in 9 tries. Well, we see it. Gerard DeVascar, technical producer Dan Rotante, technical director Chris Castro. Thanks to Barry Landon and Hill. Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers are on their way to the NFC Championship game next Sunday against either the Dallas Cowboys or the New York Giants. Another disappointing return to Lambeau Field for Seahawks head coach Mike Holmgren.